pull himself out of the mountain, out of the female spell. Only his head came over the mountain. The reason why they call him the crouching lion, it's another bay. The bay was called Kahuli in that village. When they see a school of fish were trying to come in and lay their eggs here in this bay, that's when the people were participating of taking it's the life of the people of Hawaii. They share their home, they share their food, and after that we pull up to the ticket counter. Then you will remain inside the bus. I will go inside and get your ticket. It's for the main show of the evening.
Hey James, you're canoe sinking. Over the next few hours, we're going to have a lot of fun together. By the way, I'm from Australia. And you're probably wondering what an Australian's doing in Hawaii, standing on the back of a wearing a skirt and giving a tour. Because currently I'm a student. Actually, I'd quickly like to go through some safety rules. Please listen carefully. Keep in mind that for your safety. First of all, if you are very stable, if you stand up, you actually become a fire hazard. If you stand up till you get wet, I'm going to get fired. Rule number 2, please keep your arms, hands, legs, head, other body parts inside the canoe and out of the water. We'll be travelling close to the banks of the lagoon and other canoes. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Now, if the canoe should happen to sink or turn over, you don't know how to fix it. And instead of life jackets, we've actually got a simple 3-step evacuation.
הוא אומר עם הסירה טובעת, אז זה ככה חברות הצעה של תחת הכיסא. אז זה נשמע ככה, אני רק צוחק. עושה אם אתם טובים, פשוט תעמדו ותלכו לחום.
Now if you go to the Samoan village select, you can watch them climb coconut trees. They hustle crack and milk coconuts. They show the difference between coconut juice and coconut milk. And they'll teach you how to make fire by rubbing sticks together. Actually, one of my favorites. Make sure you don't see it. Alright, we're coming up to our first real low bridge, so please watch your heads. Alright, next up on our right hand side, we have that to watch out for straight. Maori people actually have a special way of walking onto the marae. Now in English, Aotearoa means land of the long white cloud. The name was given to New Zealand by Kupe. Kupe was a Maori explorer that discovered the islands in the 15th AD. What happened was Kupe, he was out on the open ocean sailing in his canoe, and as he was sailing, he looked down and saw on the horizon what he thought was a long, low... Now to our left hand side, we have the islands of Tonga. This is where all the drumming and screaming is coming from. Tonga is actually known as a friendly island. The name was given to them the islands by a European explorer that was impressed with the hospitality that he was given. Now here to our right hand side you can see the Maori war canoe. This is known as the Wakatoa. The Wakatoa is 60 feet in the George V of England. However, King George died in 1936, just before the canoe was completed. their great love and respect for the king, the Māori people stopped working on the canoe and buried it. And remained under. There's a few shark tooth daggers there. They've also got Maori war clubs, all sorts of other good stuff. Now on our left we've got the islands of Fiji. The Fijians greet each other by saying Hula Vinaka. Because it has the rare white cowrie shells hanging beside each of its four doors. Now you've got an area which is the chief's hut. That's because on our right hand side we've got another interesting little hut. Same sort of rule applies here. Each door has a specific use, and if you get caught using the wrong one, you get tossed to death. On top of a big pile of rocks under this hut there's a large long wooden drum. It's called a lully. The lully was used to communicate between villages. Depending on how large the lully was and how strong the drum was, it could be heard up to 15 miles away, even from island to island. Believe it or not, this lully is actually relatively small. It's one of the Polynesian culture.
Aloha!
To our right-hand side, you can see why the Hawaiian state taking back from the brass hat. These are the little Hawaiian huts that they built with women. I can't sing this on the through, boys.
Union does it for me.
Now, the Hawaiians covered their huts with pili. Pili is a native grass from Hawaii. It has excellent word file and copy. It lasts us about 10 years before it has to be replaced. Now to Friends back home. How many of you are still listening? Right. Other fun things to do and stuff. If you haven't tried it, you should. Well, we have come to the most exciting part of the canoe ride. I like it. It's called the end. You're actually around just to make sure you've got all your personal about. Don't forget to all, mate. You don't have to.
Every local boy would agree, but it's just Samoan in me. I like my fish and boil, now I'm a big boy. Salmon keeping down the ocean like spring bones. Spinning the big glass, don't forget the louder. Keep the time still, just in name of the oh yeah.
The Rainbow Princess.
Laia e la e no no na lo pipa kala lo mau ka mai mai vai valeo e o le me ba na na uli na vale ya ya ba o na na uli.
A baby girl was saved from death by the Rainbow God. The God carried her away to find their valley to live in a small cave behind the waterfall, where she was raised and protected. There in the midst, she blossomed into a beautiful woman, known only as the goddess of the feathery rain, or the Rainbow Princess. One day, the Prince of Maimea discovered her, and struck by her great beauty, he declared his love. However, the princess would only accept his pledge if he could call her by her true name. Call the Princess Ua, said the grandmother, and she will come to you. The very next day, the prince hastened to the valley. Calls out Ua, just answer, Eo. We say mahalo nui to our Rainbow Princess and handsome Prince and also to our dancers of Hawaii. Through the shore, to his amazement, we realized that he had captured a demigod called Tuinamolivai. Helpless, the frightened half-human began to negotiate his release. He offered to make Tuina Idigalita the most powerful warrior, the best fisherman, and even the wealthiest man on the island. But the chief refused all offers, claiming he had already attained those powers. Desperate, Tuinamolivai offered a declaration that became a legend for hundreds of years. I bestow the power to walk on fire. Chief Idigalita called his warriors forward. They carried a balabala stump, a sacred emblem believed to be magically covered with thousands of spirits, thus protecting them from the burning fire. Continue the tradition of Vila Vila Irebo, the power to walk. Yes, the legend of the coconut tree. Sina was a beautiful maiden who lived with her parents near a freshwater stream, which was also the home of a large eel. In time, she and this eel became very friendly. One day, of the coconut tree. Next, we will use a ipupupo, a dried shell of the coconut. Our homemade broom made from the midribs of the coconut trees. And to our happy people of Samoa, we say, Whakatai Te Lava. In Polynesia today, the coconut tree is known as the tree of life. In the southernmost part of Polynesia is Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud, also known as the of Mama Fau. While there, he fell in love with the beautiful Puhipuya, and they pledged eternal love for each other. When Ponga left to return to Afitu, Puhipuya, a runaway from her people, stood by his side. However, both knew that the Mama villagers would soon follow to reclaim the tribal border. approached together, they saw that instead of men, the canoe was filled with women, disguised as warriors, and led by Puhihuia's mother, coming to defend her daughter's honor. Puhihuia stood her ground, challenging all who dared to question her right to remain with the man she loved. Her mother's heart, and in time they were given permission to be married. After their wedding, Ponga and Puhihuia and the village of the Makapainakitu lived together in peace and happiness. And we say Tinopai to Ponga, Puhihuia, and the people of New Zealand. Tonga holds close to its heart the original legend of the royal line. It all began when Tangaloa Itumatupua, the great god of the sky, came down to earth and saw a beautiful maiden named Vaipopua. And in time, she gave birth to a son named Aoetu, who later grew to be a well-respected young warrior. One day, Aoetu left his earthly home to visit his father's world in the sky. And there, he watched his celestial brothers compete in a javelin throwing called the Sika. Presence, Aoetu's brothers challenged him to the Sika. Aoetu accepted the challenge and joined his brothers. Brothers became bitterly angry and they beat him until he felt breathless. Concerned that he hadn't heard from Aoetu, Tangaloa became suspicious that he may have been harmed. As his son was brought before him, to Tangaloa's despair, they confessed to having killed Aoetu. Filled with sorrow, Tangaloa punished his celestial sons by denying them their right to the kingdom. Then, endowed with divine powers, Tangaloa brought his earthly son back to life. Crowned as king by Tangaloa, Aoetu was then sent back to earth as the first Tui Tonga, and divine ruler of the kingdom of Tonga. Tonga, a kingdom in Polynesia. captive parents from the giant bird Matuku. Raka, the young and fearless chief, boarded his magical twin-hull canoe, a gift from the god Tahiti, and armed with magical war weapons, gifted to him by the lovely chiefess Kui Kura. Across the wide ocean. With his magic axes, he defeated many ferocious sea creatures sent by Matuku to deter him. Raka at last came to battle the giant bird. He speared Matuku, and Matuku fell onto the deck. Imoa, Tahiti! brief information about Tonga. Tonga is a group of islands located 3,200 miles southwest of Hawaii. It consists of 150 small islands, but only 36 are inhabited. The population is around 105,000 people. Then also it is 6 hours by air from Honolulu down to my island kingdom of Tonga. And because we are located on the international dateline, Tonga will usher the world into the 21st century. In the other words, Tonga will first see the sunrise after 2,000 years. And what about that? Thank you. Of all Polynesia, Tonga is the only remaining monarchy which is still ruled by a present king, King Taufa'ahau the Fourth, and he resides in Nuku'alofa, the capital city of Tonga. It is a very small village in Tonga. The message is that I do have a meeting and be there on time. And also the lagi, or a wooden drum, carved from tree trunk. It was used in the islands to remind the children when it's time for them, and also to remind the parents of their church meeting on Sundays. And also to announce the passing away of a village chief. What about a big hand for Savisi and Canoe, the nose fruit, is made up from a piece of bamboo, and it was used in the islands to awaken the royal family. Looks like in Tonga on our wedding day, that she wraps around a piece of tapa cloth closer into her body. It is a drink box, paper mulberry tree, and that is our clothing before fabrics introduced to the islands. If you want to know more how we make the tapa cloth, you are welcome to visit our tapa demonstration. The outer layer is the fine mat or the kie woven from the leaves of the bandanas. Around her waist is the kafa or the ta'avala. It is a symbolic of respect in our culture. And also hanging from her neck are white rare curry shells to reflect the purity of the bride herself. Ladies and gentlemen, put our hands together for our bride for today. Will perform so on his tongue likes to invite the master drum who comes forward will teach you how to do the drumming here in Tonga. So this time put our hands together to welcome the master of the drum on stage, Billy!
Thank you. And then here the people sitting here on this side, you say it again. Chevrolet, very good. Well, here down in the store, they call me the master of the drum, and right behind me we have our drum. In Tonga, we got that nafa. And everybody say, nafa! Everybody, nafa! My name is Spirita Nafa Tonga, and Tukuta, my mother family from Tukuta, Ramar Marcel, also, Sasama Junior. Say it. Coming to join me on stage, and I'll teach them how to play our drum. But in the island of Tonga, men do all the drumming. So, women, you want to play the drum too? Yeah. You have to dress like me. So women and children, I want you to sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Men, sit up straight and let go of your wife, and I know which one, and I'm going to start from this side. Everybody put your hand together here. I'm from Delaware. He's my brother. What's your brother's name? Michael Jackson. Where are you from?
Tahiti.
Oh, he's from Tahiti. Anybody here from Tahiti? Yeah, right here. I'm from Tahiti. He's my uncle. You didn't know. What's your uncle's name? Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Put your hands together for my friend from Tahiti. Tahiti, go right behind me. Nafa! Japan? Anybody here from Japan? Yeah, right here. I'm from Japan. He's my son. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. That's all I know. Go behind there. How's everybody doing today, folks? Come on, is everybody happy today? Yeah! And where's everybody from? Ready? I'm going to give you a count of three. Everybody yell out, boys, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Boys, are you ready?
Please put your hand together. All right, is everybody ready for my boys?
Yeah!
Come on, one more time. Is everybody ready for my boys?
Yeah!
Boys, are you this young man right here, Marvin, is from the Photo Polynesian. He's going to take our pictures one by one. Come this side. All right? Look at me, look at me. I'm going to give that time of 3. We look at the camera, I go like this. Okay, ready? One, Well, you from Tahiti? Sit down. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, boys, I want you guys to follow me this way one by one. Listen, everything that I said, you guys are going to repeat the same thing out. You're going to go first. Okay, don't stop the rain. Yeah! Please put your hand together. Welcome my friend all the way from Tahiti. Come on to Tahiti. Tahiti, are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Okay. Everybody to Tahiti to follow me. my language is the Tongan language. Okay? Everything that I say, I want you to say this. I say, Ave, Ave. What's he say? Ave, Ave, Anybody here from Japan? Japan? You from Japan? Tell him, are you ready in Japanese? One more time.
Yo-yo, Ika!
Yeah! You want to hear everybody say, yeah!
Yeah! Yo-yo, Ika!
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Japan, this time answer me in Hawaiian.
Aloha!
Japan, you sure you're not from San Francisco? Everybody please tell Japan to follow me.
Follow!
First drum all from Tahiti, coming up Tahiti. Give him a hand, folks. It's gonna be hand for my friend from Delaware. Everybody give him a hand. Come on up. Put your hand together. Welcome, Japan. Show, thinking I got some Tahiti. language speaking now. Excuse me, folks. My show is not over yet. Japan, still need to sit down. You sound like Michael Jackson. Japan, I'm going to try that one more time. Japan, open up this. And it's for you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You ever go back to Japan, you remember me? Angela here selling some of those pineapple already. How much for one? $4 and Angela signature. You want to take her home along with you, please? Thank you very much. Tonight's show at 7:30 tonight. I'll be playing the drum tonight. Can everybody cheer for me tonight?
And as we left the temple, the burning spirit followed them too. The high chief went to the temple, convinced that the god had manifested their will through this incident. The Burman is dead. What shall we do now? What shall we do now? While praying, an overwhelming feeling came upon him to extend the honor to the brave women to perform the sacred performance.
So here, Eliado Takman.
That day finally came, and everyone was anxiously waiting to see the women perform the Hakamani.
Hey,
Peace was again established, but the women have become a solid foundation of the sacred bird dance. Truly, today's innovations may become into Hollywood traditions.
I want another hand for the dancers. Couple, the ladies have a seat because it's a 2-day ceremony. Husbands, you stand next to our chief and our warriors. Today we have a surprise for you. You're gonna follow them and hunt for our dinner tonight. You're gonna hunt for the wild pig. Ladies and gentlemen, puaka in the islands means wild pig. Today we have a 200-pound pig running around the tohua. So if you see the pig, shout out puaka. Tell the warriors. Here's puaka, puaka. What kind of pig is that? Okay, pig, you're supposed to die already. All right, let's give it up for the man. Woo-hoo. Well, folks, it's not over yet. What we need is for the new warriors to carry the pig back to the kitchen. That's when we put him in the microwave. That's how we make our sweet and sour pork. Pig, hold the stick. And make sure someone carries his skirt, yeah? Because he's a real shy pig. Let's give it up again for the new. beautiful queen.
The black girls of Tahiti, they actually come from these two groups of islands. And then we have the Austral and the Society Islands. Now these 5 groups of islands on June 29, 1880 were ceded to France. We remain a territory of France today, making our population, which is a little over 200,000, as citizens of France. Well, this afternoon our young people will be taking you on a journey. Watch them as they share with you all the many different uses of the coconut.
everybody. Yay, Adrian.
Do some basic steps. So just put your heels together first of all. So your feet are forming like a V. Put your hands on your hips. Bend your knees. It's important that you stay in that position to begin with. And bump your hips side to side. Be on top hard still. Try to remember the beat of the drum now. Up with the beat of the right left, right left. Very good. You need to use your hands also. So follow a young lady, whatever she's doing. Try to turn around, ladies, and make a full circle. Down this way, you set with your legs slightly apart, your hands on your sides, bend your knees. As I mentioned, you feet to the ladies, and you knock your knees in and out. Watch how your men on stage. And ladies, please help out by clapping along. Whatever our dancers are doing on stage, you can follow them. Try to turn around and bring them wherever you are. Side to side, as we share with you now our farewell song. The words of our farewell song express our gratitude for your presence here. How about a little fine round of applause for our dancers, our musicians, and for you with us this afternoon. All of us now, here we say now, Ruru and Yoranda.
Okay, so this is what it looks like when you wrap it up in the coconut leaf. And this is what it looks like when you wrap it in the Reynolds leaf over here. It's more wild in our belly. So you folks hungry today? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Let's get going.
Here's the oven.
Also, before you leave, don't forget to pick up a recipe. We're going to be handing out some recipes. And while we're waiting for them to cut the bread, coconut. And in the islands, we do not just use the coconut for cooking. We use it for just about everything in our daily life. Over here, we have the younger stage of the coconut. This is the flower, or we call the tiare ha'ari. This is when they just become buds and become small. Or the pape ha'ari. Now, this is when you have to climb the tree to get the coconut, and it's very heavy. For those islanders living on atolls or islands where there's no mountains or rivers, that's what we basically drink, and also rely on the rainwater. So the coconut and the rainwater is what we drink. The next stage is when the coconut starts to have brown spots. And this is what we call the omoto. Now we also use the meat inside. It's very soft. Hey!
clap, just flowing around. Oh, clap.
And the more you eat, the darker you get. But again, remember, it's a starchy solution. It has more taste and all.
And then twice. Very good. Give your chief a hand. Present. And the second time is done for our ancestors, for they are ever present. Now let me take you back in time, folks. We are the Polynesians of New Zealand, spelled M-A-O-R-I and pronounced Maori. We lived in villages that were surrounded by palisades and stockades because we were a warring nation. We were recorded by ancient mariners and missionaries as the most ferocious fighting people in all of Polynesia. Meaning circles within circles, and this is the way that my people recorded their spirituality as they moved in harmony with nature. Now if you look to my right, and the same pattern is at the opposite end of the stage, do you see a pattern that has two banana shapes with three white dots? If so, please point to it. Excellent. Now, what do you think those banana shapes are? Canoes. Very good, canoes. And the dots are the waves. Can you see the tails of a fish in between? For how important was the living sea to those of us who lived on the islands? Now, if you come in one more panel and you use your imagination, do you see the pattern of butterfly wings without the body? Because grandparents would teach grandchildren as you walk through the forest, as you walk through life, learn to appreciate the simple things, like knowing the colour of each butterfly's wings. Now, for some reason, we were the only group of Polynesians not to have any drums in our songs or chants, but the poi became our percussion instrument, and we continue now a medley of songs and chants, demonstrating the different techniques of the poi.
Oh,
flexibility and with our body motions and create suppleness in our movements. Now we do for you now a contemporary medley of different songs demonstrating the tiraka.
How did you like the New Zealand show? Good.
Balls.
Welcome to the islands of Samoa, ladies and gentlemen. In Samoa, instead of aloha, we say talofa. Please try it one more time. Talofa. Somebody said Toyota. It's okay, you guys from Japan, I believe. Japanese, konnichiwa. Sayonara. Anybody not from Japan? Thank you for coming. I'm from Samoa, and the rest of us that work here, we're all from Samoa. Left Samoa and we come here to go to school. We didn't know about this before we got here. I'm so happy to be here, so we can talk. As of today, Samoa is still run and controlled by chiefs. Our chiefs make the rules and they tell you what to do. Whatever they say, we do it. it's good to be chief. People of Samoa are known as the happy people of Polynesia. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the happy people. So please be happy. Are you happy? Yeah. Me too. Japan, are you happy? Yeah. Okay. This side happy, this side not happy. We build the huts in Samoa. As of today, when you go to the islands and visit the villages, we build these huts. As many as we want because we don't need permits. We don't pay tax. We're the happy people. This one here is the guest hut, so you can stay there anytime you want. The big one belongs to the chief. Family hut to my left and pizza hut. Cooking hut over there. Cooking is done by the men in Samoa. Ladies don't cook. It's part of the culture. And it's still there. I don't know when it's going to change. The men still cook. Do you like that, ladies? You're welcome to move to Samoa. We men are moving out. Today I'd like to share with you, see, we use the crown oven when we cook. We build a fire and heat those rocks for an hour, place the food in the hot rocks and cover with leaves. It takes only 45 minutes to cook to an hour, so it doesn't take that long. We can cook a pig or turkey for whatever we want to eat for less than an hour. It's fast. We like it that way because we're hungry all the time. So we cook it fast. We climb the trees when we need coconuts and also make fire by rubbing sticks every day. That's why I ran away. Come here to get more education. Someday I will return and change it. Take a microwave oven thing. I want to share with you one of the most important part of cooking. So today we'll learn the method of starting fire. The people of Samoa use this method for many years until now. We can still get fire by rubbing sticks. So that's all we're going to do. We're going to rub sticks. While you flick your beak, we rub our stick. Very simple. It takes about 5.5 hours. Let's do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Rub sticks all day long. Rainy days we don't eat. Then we go to McDonald's. Are you making movies? It's not on. Turn it on. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Did you see smoke? That's fire. Everybody say fire. Fire. Do you want to see a big fire? Yeah. Let me go get some gasoline. I use a dry coconut husk. We call this in Samoa pulu. Everybody please say pulu. Pulu. All you have to do is transfer the burning particles to the pulu. Like this. Everybody say fire. Fire. Everybody heat. Heat. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. That pulu is hot. Do you want to see how we put it out? Okay. Not today. You can do this anytime you want. Just make sure the wood is dry and your two pieces come from the same tree, okay? Do you know the name of this wood? No? Firewood. Works all the time. wild hibiscus wood, but any wood works, so you try the method anywhere you go. Making coconut milk, ladies and gentlemen, is also very important. We use the milk for seasoning and flavoring of our staple food. All you have to do is look for a ripe coconut. You can tell that the coconut is ripe by its color. It will turn brown like me when it's ripe. It tells me that some of you are not ripe yet. That's the joke. As the coconut using this object, we call it mele. Please say mele. In English, it's sharp stick. Say it. Thank you. Japanese, bo. Bo. Let's put it down here. And this is what you do first. You kill the coconut. You push it down. You be careful. And you keep moving, okay? So just try to follow 2 steps like this until your coconut is completely hushed. Going down in slow motion for your convenience. In Samoa, this is one of the competitive sports. Record for men 3 seconds, ladies 2 days. That's why we cook. If you want to crack this in 2 pieces, you have to study the face first. Hope you can see the 2 small eyes, mouth, and nose right here. You are Japanese, you see face? I hope I say the right thing. There's a line that runs between the eyes. That's where you hit. You don't hit with the line. You got to hit across the line. And you can use hammers, knives, screwdrivers, dynamite. Samoa, we use our forehead. You don't believe it. You close your eyes. Japanese. Anybody try to crack one before? You did? What did you use? Like, hammer, did it work? How many pieces did you get? Lots of pieces. You share with the family. Okay. And you're from Ohio? Well, that's what I thought. A lady from Canada told me that she put a coconut in the ground and ran it over with a lawnmower. Young man from Texas pulled out his 45 and shot them between the eyes. While his mother-in-law was holding. We use this in Samoa. This is a rock. Everybody please say Samora. Okay. You have to remember these things. Someday you'll learn how to do this. Japanese, ishi. Ishi. Are you sure you're from Japan? Ishi. There you go. If I don't come out in 2 pieces, don't blame me. Remember, I am a Samoan. This is a Hawaiian coconut. Made in Japan. That's a joke. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yeah! And ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have to do. Safe to choose to drink it. Some people call it milk, and that's not right. Coconut juice is good to drink. We call it 7-Up because there's no caffeine. Never had it. Never will. This is my show. Lady, come and try the juice. Come here. Have you tried this before? No? Well, it's time. Juice. Drink it. Drink the whole thing. You're not going anywhere unless you drink it. It's good for you. Tomorrow you're going to turn brown like me. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's good. Japan, come and have some juice. 早くさ、どうぞ。こんにちは。お元気ですか？こんにちは。美味しいですね。Hasn't worked. You drink it, I don't like it. You speak English? No English? You know $10? Let's give a hand for our lovely ladies here, please. We're going to start and then we can get the milk. We can use coconut shells and seashells, sharp rocks, and a lot of different things, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you can get coconuts down real fast. You live in Samoa, you can do this anytime you want. We use about 50 to 100 coconuts a day when we make this milk. Sing. Okay. That's the right song. Everybody please sing together, okay? Jingle bells, sing. Louder. Oh. Sing fast. Sing. Japan, sing any songs you know. Yeah, we use lots of coconuts. And when you do this, you can save the shells. You take all the meat out and pull out the fibers from the coconut husk to gather the meat. All you do is roll them up and squeeze it. Everybody say milk. Japanese miru. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how we milk our cooking. Please don't go home and milk your cow the same way. You'll make them cry all day long. But this is good milk. I made it. Just taste it, see if it's all right. I made it. I also washed my hands. I did. Yesterday. And I have a souvenir for you for being good sports. You'll get to take this home. You got flowers. You pick flowers and when you're right here, it means he's not here. That's why you have me. And I wanted to come up here for a second so we can take a picture of us together. You will be able to pick this picture up and take it home and show your husband what you've been doing. Let's give a hand to our friend here, please. And one for you too, sweetie. Come and get your souvenir. Married or single? Single? Me too. My lucky day. Oh! Yeah, come on, you. We're gonna get you a picture. Where are you visiting from? All right. Okay. And Japan, you get to see me. Married or single? Married or single? Sometimes married, sometimes yeah. Married? The husband here? No. I put flower on the right until you find out where the husband is, okay? Those are the shots. No. Help! And we're going to do the tree climbing for you next. Everybody give a big hand for my friend Sashi. He's going to show you how we get these coconuts. Everybody please clap along. We need to help him because this is difficult to do. And if we can't help him, he's going to slap myself. It's going up all right. Everybody give him a loud scream. The plane. You want him to jump to the next tree? Everybody say jump! Jump! Are you ready? Are you serious? No. Come back tomorrow. This is not easy to do. Let you know that most of our climbers are not here anymore because last month was very windy. Let's give him another round of applause.
I'm not sure what it is. Okay, now right here. You go through.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the trip.
Yes. That was $20 just for you. Just for me? Write your name on the back of the wreath. Keep out of love. Green love? What a green love then. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah.